crashing. Double kick. Hello and welcome back to Three Strikes Drum Reacts. Specifically, you guys, you warning fans. So today, we have something that has been highly requested for a very long time, and that is The Warning Survive live at the Pepsi Center. That way I get some of those juicy drum cams. But there's something I've been doing recently on some of my things, and I had realized I haven't done The Warning, and that is the Tyrell Challenge. Dun, 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 dun! Oh, what is it? What is the Tyrell Challenge? I will tell you when we get to that point. So this is going to be a two-header. We're going to listen to two songs. One of them is a mystery song that I had ChatGPT pick for me. What is it? I don't know. The suspense is killing you. I know. Okay, but until that point, we're going to listen to The Warning Survive. Oh, hey, and by the way, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 10,000. Thank you guys so much for your support. Here we go. I don't pinch myself. Don't come. The crowd is loving this. Oh, she's sitting. Good drum beat. Little harmony. Oh, she's doubled the ride. Belt. Woo! Whoa, I love that little transition. So we got build, which, so then they cut it out and they go back to a verse, which tells you they're probably going to do the same exact thing later. That's what song structures tend to do, but it's going to be a much bigger, more satisfying culmination. If they did it right here, it wouldn't be good. You want to always be building towards something. Go, play. This is cool too. Okay, I'm gonna pause this right here. So she's doing a little hi-hat groove here. It's that little open hi-hat makes it. Civil rats. I couldn't see them, but I know they're there. Oh, it's a little bit different. I love that. Back to that groove. Woo! Double grab! Woo! There we go. Whoa! Like squeezes it in at the end here. Yeah. Interesting guitar riff. Groovy. She's opening it up. So here's a cool thing of how you can do, how you can build slightly with a hi-hat, right? So she's doing it over and over again. She's doing little double tap hi-hats, and then you open it, and that gives you a groove. But you can you have a lot of control on your left foot, usually your left foot. You can increase it. You can increase that gap between the hi-hat plates, or between the hi-hat cymbals, with whatever you want to do with your left foot. But what she's doing here is she's slowly making it bigger. That way it has more of a washy sound as she's building it. So instead of it going, it goes tight, right here. A little bit more. They're talking. Hold on, what are they talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna repeat this. We're gonna try to do some ad libs here. I don't know. More? I don't know. She smiled about it. Whoa! She's getting into it. Daddy! Ooh. Right and hi-hat. This is kind of impressive. It's kind of cool. So she went from just doing the hi-hat, or whatever it was. Then she implemented the ride in between. So rather than a left right on the hi-hat, she's now doing her left hand on the hi-hat, her right hand on the ride. And then that progresses. And now she's going back between the crash, that's what it's crash. Yeah, crash and the ride and then the hi-hat. So she's going like this. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just constantly builds that sound. It's flashy. It looks cool too. Ooh, and with the bass. Very cool. Very fun. Fun song, honestly, sounds like a blast to play. Sounds like a blast to play. Because it's not crazy difficult drum riffs, but it's like there are certain beats that we as drummers prefer. Even if they're not like, whoa, look at him, he's so fast. No, those aren't the fun ones. The fun ones are just tight grooves. What she was doing there. So that's really, really cool. That's fun. Okay, so score. We have to be kind of quick with this. We have another video to go through. Score, 8-1. That's what came to my mind, 8-1. I think it's good. I don't think it stands out, but it's a lot of fun. It's a fun groovy song. Honestly, it's the type of song I could put on like a driving, like a late night driving trip. Like I'm going out, I like to drive. I have family in Iowa, 24-hour drive from me. So that's like, I'll put this on, just zone out, listening. Oh, wow, while I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm not a singer. Okay, hey, so now it has begun. The Tyrell Challenge begins now, and you're wondering, what is it? What is the Tyrell Challenge? Well, let me tell you. The Tyrell Challenge is I have ChatGPT pick a random song from a really early album, and I harshly judged from what my opinion is as a musical person on what I like. I point out every little thing I possibly can. I've already done it once with Bandmade, and that was interesting. It passed, and I'm curious if this will pass. The 3 strikes will probably be used in this. It doesn't mean the song is terrible. It means I'm being hyper picky, and we'll see if the warning passes. So, shall we begin? Do you guys want to know what song it is that I'm listening to? It is Wildfire. This is live at Dakota Bar. It says Our Mistakes, Wildfire. I don't know if that's a double. It's a 7-minute song. But that is what ChatGPT chose. I said, give me a song. And it said this. Actually, you know what's funny? It said Survive first. And I went, no, pick me another song. Here we go. Time to be picky. Old. They're youngins.
Walking the streets where you're feeling nothing again. We're not the same anymore. The spark has gone away. I'm fooling myself with this thing I created in my head. I've always believed there was
Super
no
reserved.
one for me. That's why I want to leave. They say love never dies, but every time I try, you end up making me cry. So it's your fault, but I'm always there to take the blame. I'm the dilemma between our hearts.
So right off the bat, I can definitely tell you guys have told me before that I should watch earlier Pow drumming. She is bashing the frick out of those drums. Also, she's holding her stick really high. She's holding it like this high, which is, I feel like you lose a lot of that strength that she's desiring for when she does that. If you're holding it up here, you don't have near as much leverage and momentum with your stick. But she's making that up for it by hitting those drums like crazy.
I'm the dilemma between my heart and my head. You play your part, and it's always me who has to pay for all your mistakes.
It's fun.
I knew you were different, but still I risked it all. My fear of loneliness is tearing down my walls. I'm trying to hide it, but I can't deny that this is.
How she changed that drum beat just a little bit was she added an additional kick into the pattern. Do, 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 do. I think before it was a do, 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 do. Let me hear it.
Risked it all.
Da, do, do, da, da.
Fear of loneliness is tearing down my walls. I'm trying to hide it, but I can't deny that this is.
So it's not that much of a change, but it need to be.
The farther I cry, the faster we start to reach the fall. They say love never dies, but every time I try,
Nice use of the crash.
you end up making me cry.
Okay.
So it's your fault, but I'm always there to take the blame. I'm the dilemma between my heart and my head. You play your part, and it's always me who has to pay for all your mistakes.
Okay, before we start this, I want them to build on that. I'm not gonna give it a stick yet. I want them to build on that. Do, 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 do. They've brought that on twice now. It's a cool little section there. I want them, this is early on in the song, they need to change this up. It's been the same thing now, so I'm ready for it to change. I'm hoping right now is not a verse 3, but is some form of diversion from that or a use of that motif, that musical motif there. Okay. A little bit of a solo. Hey, camera, why were we watching her? She was doing the solo. Cool. We changed it. I like this. Oh, I kind of wish I would have made that longer. That was great. Okay. So then this must be, oh, so that was Our Mistake. So then this is Wildfire, maybe? That was a short song. So if that's the case, Our Mistakes, it was short, and I wish it would have done more. That's what I'd say. I'd give it a strike. Yeah, I'm going to give it a strike for really not developing like I think it could. I think there was a lot of potential there, and it kind of stuck in the safe realm. That's what I would say. Okay, so this must be Wildfire now, because that's why it has a slash. Okay, we're doing 3 songs here, boys. Whoa. I want to hear that transition again. I'm guessing she chose a click track, because you can hear it slow way down here. Hold on, let's see if we can match the time.
For all your mistakes.
It's not that big of a difference. Okay. It's a long fill. Whoa! I love that. She's having some really fun hi-hat work here where she's doing a 3 pattern on the opening hi-hat. So something like that. 1, 2, 3. Back into it. I love it. Boom! Nice. They try to shut us down with a high flyers. They try to pull us back on their power. The rest of it, the ones who came through that night. I say it's time for a change. Say it's time we fight. I'm stopping it again. Okay. I'm going to say that that is one of the most fun drum beats to do. When I'm doing my own little thing, or do my own solo or whatever, I go to that a lot. And I'll like replace it with the snare, with the clicking, with clicking on the stick on the rims, or I'll replace it with whatever. It is such a fun drum beat to do. And I love getting to see that. I say it's time for a change. Say it's time we fight. This is good drumming. Good harmonies. I love that. That is such a good choice by the drummer to end it out. So normally you go, a lot of times when you're building like that, you're going to end it big. Whatever. She doesn't. She just goes, ding, little ding. That's it. Just a little tiny thing. And then lets the space go before they come in. I love that little bell. Woo!
They try to shut us down with the high flyers. They try to pull us back on the ground with the rest of it. The ones who can sleep at night.
Oh, she's happy. He's like, oh yeah. This is good. Summer grab. Oh, she's changing it. She shifted it a little bit away.
You stand down.
It might have been hitting itself.
Flyers will not be pulled back on the ground.
Ooh.
Until things are set for.
First off, get the frick out of the way, boy. Get the frick out. There's a guy right here. No, I love this. Little using the open hi-hat. Open hi-hat does not get used enough, or it gets used constantly, but it doesn't get used enough as an accent note. I really
Down
like that.
the high flyers will not be pulled back on the ground.
Love it.
Until things are set for.
Get out of the way.
We say it's time for a change, and we won't win this fight.
Woo! She's crashing. Double kick. All right. So I think I was wrong. This is a double. Our Mistakes is the first half. Our Mistakes, I'd give a 6-9. I was not a huge fan of Our Mistakes, not gonna lie. But Wildfire, I'd give an 8.4, 4.5. That's 4.5. 8.4. 4.5. No, 8.45. 8.45. Golly, dude. What was I trying to say? I really liked that song. I thought the drumming was great. I got to see her still, like, she's super good at a young age. And then I got to see that, like, well, obviously got to see her hitting it hard. But she had a lot of different little motifs going on, little grooves, and that was really cool. So, of that being said, I'm not going to count Our Mistakes in the whether they'd pass the Tyrell challenge, considering it wasn't what I came here for. I came here for Wildfire. That being said, with Wildfire, they pass. The warning passes. I picked a random song, and it was very good. That tells you, because a lot of times earlier bands, like the earlier albums of bands, people kind of just want to forget about. I'm glad that this turned out good. Okay, they did a great job, and for both of them, well, all three of them. Did I listen to 3? Oh my goodness, this is a long video. So yeah, hey, thank you guys for watching. It's been good to get back. I have worked like crazy the last little bit, so I was a little bit slower, and I have a baby on the way, which could be any day now. So I'm recording a whole bunch of videos today. But hey, thank you guys for watching. I've dropped the Patreon link below if you want to support me to get me some Skip the Line token stuff. I can get your songs out right away rather than waiting in the queue. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.